Right, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today's a bit of a different one. Obviously, today we lost 1-0 to Southampton at home. I'm going to be doing a separate match reaction to that, probably tomorrow. But I wanted to make a video tonight, and I wanted to make it about Potter, give him his full video, instead of just doing a segment of that. So let's get into it. So obviously, as the pressure starts to build on him, there has been another report coming out this evening that the board will continue to stand by Potter. Well, I think it's a great thing, because as you would have read in the title, I still back Potter, I still believe in Potter. And here are my reasons why, really. So my first reason being that we spent 300 odd million in January. I mean, look, we had it with Tuchel at the start of the season. We spent however much in the summer, and like a few weeks later we sacked him. We spent 300 million, a record amount in January, in the last window, and we're going to sack him again after like a few weeks. People have got to understand that players take time to sink in, and you can't just keep going, spending a ridiculous amount every window, and then just sacking the manager straight away. It's just a constant cycle where you don't get anywhere. You don't get anywhere just sacking a manager after spending loads on them. It's just a pointless cycle, and to back a manager that much just to sack him a few weeks later, I think is ridiculous, to be honest. And I mean, this is a squad that needs rebuilding. It's a squad where, there's still a lot of players need to come out. There's still a few positions we need to come in. We need a proper striker. Obviously, you've got Nkunku, Gusto all coming in the summer. I just think it's a very big overreaction to the recent results. Well, I know have not been good enough, and we haven't played good enough, especially today. But I think last few games we played right. Today was dreadful, but I think it's just an overreaction, to be honest, to just go and sack another manager, and then we're in the same cycle, we're doing it all over again. As I said, like, Rome wasn't built in a day. You have to understand that it takes time to do a rebuild, and to just constantly sack manager after manager in a rebuild, it's not going to work. I know that's how we've become successful in the past, but sacking a manager every 6 months during a rebuild is just not going to work. Not when this squad needs, loads of players need clearing out, loads of players need coming in. That's just not how we're going to achieve success. Also, I mean, it'd be dreadful reputation for the board to sack yet another manager, to sack 2 managers in one season. It looks dreadful on them. And what manager would come in now, seeing all results? What manager would come in now, knowing they could be sacked by the end of the season? I mean, as a manager, that's almost career suicide. You could be sacked at any moment. If you're a manager and you want to join a team, if you get one of the options you get given is a team who's been sacked 2 managers in one season, and the players aren't doing well, the fans are turning against the manager. You're not going to pick that, are you? You're not going to pick a job where in a few months' time, board and the fans and the players can already be against you. I don't think there's any manager stupid enough for taking that job. So yeah, they're my points really. I think the board committed to the Graham Potter signing. I think they've got to commit to it. Obviously, is there any other manager you can really go for anyway? I think the people who asked for Tuchel, I love Tommy Tuchel, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Deal with it. That door is very much closed. There's not a real manager in there we can go for. Zidane doesn't even speak English. I mean, clearly he wasn't a keen option early on the season. Pochettino, Jesus Christ, no, not Pochettino. He's a failure everywhere he goes. So, there's no real option. As I said, it's rebuilding time. Time for these players to settle in. Time for them to bring new ones in the summer. As far as I'm concerned, the rest of the season is damage limitation. Try to get as far as we can in the Champions League. Try and make as much improvement as we can on the pitch, because we've looked good. We have looked good so far. I mean, there's been a few games annoying last few games. Look at the Fulham game, the 0-0, the game today. They've been disappointing results. But apart from that, we haven't looked too bad. So yeah, I'd back Potter. I'd probably give him up to at least another year. Probably until sort of this time next year is when I'd probably start to properly judge him. Now that's going to be an unpopular opinion, but that's what I do. What would you do? Put it in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. See ya.